Welcome to the Therapy Trainings Podcast, where we dive deep into essential topics in mental health to enhance your practice and support your clients. Today, we're exploring a critical issue that affects millions of people worldwide: tobacco addiction. This episode serves as a companion to the tobacco addiction course offered by Therapy Trainings, and I'm excited to share insights that will equip you with knowledge and skills to address this pervasive problem effectively. In this episode, we'll cover several key points: the nature and impact of tobacco addiction, common misconceptions surrounding it, and some practical strategies for helping clients on their journey to quitting. By the end of our time together, you'll have a clearer understanding of tobacco addiction and the resources at your disposal to guide your clients toward healthier choices. Let's start by defining tobacco addiction and its significance. Tobacco addiction is a chronic condition characterized by a compulsive desire to consume tobacco products. The World Health Organization reports that tobacco use is the leading cause of preventable death globally, responsible for over 8 million deaths each year. That's a staggering statistic that emphasizes the importance of addressing this addiction in our work as mental health professionals. Tobacco contains nicotine, a highly addictive substance that affects the brain and alters neurotransmitter release, leading to feelings of pleasure and relaxation. This is why many people turn to tobacco for stress relief. However, over time, the brain adjusts to these changes, making it increasingly difficult for a person to quit. The cycle of addiction can be vicious, often leading to a sense of hopelessness for those trying to break free. Now let's talk about the impact of tobacco addiction on mental health. Studies have shown that individuals with mental health disorders are more likely to smoke and find it harder to quit. This creates a double bind. Their mental health issues may drive them to seek relief in smoking, but tobacco use can exacerbate their mental health problems, creating a vicious cycle. As mental health professionals, we must be aware of this relationship to provide comprehensive care that addresses both the addiction and underlying mental health concerns. You might be wondering, how do I intervene effectively when I have a client struggling with tobacco addiction? Well, the course offered by Therapy Trainings provides various evidence-based strategies. One crucial approach is motivational interviewing. This client-centered counseling technique helps clients explore their ambivalence toward quitting and empowers them to find their intrinsic motivation for change. By guiding conversations that elicit personal reasons for quitting, you can help clients strengthen their commitment to the journey ahead. Another vital aspect discussed in the course is the importance of a supportive environment for your clients. Encourage them to seek support from friends, family, or support groups. You might suggest resources like the American Lung Association's Freedom from Smoking program, where individuals can share experiences and strategies for quitting. This sense of community can often provide the encouragement that clients need when they feel discouraged. Now let's shift gears a bit and address some common misconceptions about tobacco addiction. One prevalent myth is that quitting smoking is merely a matter of willpower. While willpower does play a role, tobacco addiction is rooted in both physiological and psychological factors. It's not just a bad habit, it's a complex interplay of addiction, triggers, and coping mechanisms. Telling someone to simply stop smoking can feel dismissive and unhelpful. Instead, we should approach tobacco cessation as a multifaceted challenge that requires comprehensive support and intervention. Another misconception is that all smokers want to quit. While many do express a desire to stop, not everyone is ready or willing to make that change. It's essential to meet clients where they are in their journey. Use the principles of motivational interviewing to help them explore their readiness to quit and the reasons behind their choices. Sometimes, clients need time to process their addiction before they can take actionable steps toward quitting. It's also vital to address the stigma often associated with tobacco use. Some individuals may feel ashamed or guilty about their smoking habits, which can hinder their willingness to seek help. As mental health professionals, we must create a non-judgmental space where clients feel safe discussing their struggles with tobacco addiction. This supportive environment can foster openness and increase the likelihood of positive outcomes. As we approach the conclusion of our discussion, let's reflect on the broader implications of tobacco addiction. The course at Therapy Trainings highlights the importance of understanding the social determinants of health that contribute to tobacco use. Factors such as socioeconomic status, access to healthcare, and community resources all play a role in whether individuals can quit. By considering these factors, you can adopt a more holistic approach to your client's care. It's also worth noting the role of policy in addressing tobacco addiction. As advocates for mental health, we can support public health initiatives aimed at reducing tobacco use, including increased taxation on tobacco products, smoke-free environments, and educational campaigns. Engaging in conversations about tobacco regulations can position us as informed professionals who not only care for our clients, but also advocate for systemic changes that promote healthier communities. Now, I'd like to leave you with some thought-provoking insights. As we've discussed, tobacco addiction is a complex issue that extends beyond individual choices. It's intertwined with mental health, social factors, and public health policies. As mental health professionals, our role is to recognize these complexities, provide compassionate care, and equip our clients with the tools they need to break free from addiction. I encourage you to continue your education on this topic by exploring the tobacco addiction course offered by Therapy Trainings. The insights you gain can significantly enhance your practice and empower you to make a meaningful difference in the lives of your clients struggling with tobacco addiction. Visit therapytrainings.com to access this course and discover other valuable resources that can elevate your skills and knowledge in the field of mental health. In closing, remember that every step your clients take toward quitting tobacco is a step toward better health and well-being. As you support them on this journey, know that you are making an impact that extends far beyond the individual. Together, we can foster healthier communities and help those affected by tobacco addiction reclaim their lives. Thank you for joining me today on the Therapy Trainings podcast. I hope you found this discussion insightful and inspiring. Until next time, keep learning, keep supporting, and keep making a difference in the world of mental health.